Boy, heavy pressure. They were bringing sauce. The ball loose. No signal. The Jets are a team that does not blitz that much, the fourth least. And here is the punt by Morstead, a beauty. Berrios at about the 7. Will get it for New York. And on the move and looking for some room and knocked out of bounds on the play. 3rd and 7 with Breece Hall, the rookie running back. Wilson blitzes on. Hall the block to the side they go. They got the first down. Corey Davis. 1st and 10. Uzomah, the tight end, on the move with a couple backs and a fake by Wilson. And a block by Uzomah. And downfield they go. This is the rookie running back Hall. There's a block downfield by Berrios. Still on his feet, dragging defenders down to the 1. Uzomah on the move. It's Carter knifing his way in. Touchdown, New York Jets.
Kevin, we talked about if the Jets were going to be able to. Carter goes right through the middle.
Craycraft on the move. Thompson's got the ball. Here they come, and there he goes with the wobbly pass. It's picked off! And that's the first interception by Gardner. 2nd down and 3. It's Hall. Got a block there from Tomlinson. And that uncorks him. 3rd and goal. Good block right there by Brown. Here comes Wilson to the end zone. Touchdown, Jets.
Well, the ball came out. They're calling it touchdown. They're saying he crossed the plane before the ball came loose.
Like last week in Pittsburgh for the Jets.
Yep. Well, Dolphins only rush 3, drop 8 into coverage. Wilson takes advantage of it. And he still would have gotten paid. That says a lot about Dwayne Brown. He's 37. He's had over 200 starts in his career. He's like, listen, I want to play football.
Breece Hall into the secondary. And Thompson, who's 11-19. Moving up nicely. Grabbed by Franklin Myers and finished off by Quinnen Williams. It's a sack, the first by the Jets. The Dolphins just missed a field goal that would have put them ahead for the first time. And on downs or on that missed field goal, it's 1st and 10. And they go outside with a good catch by Corey Davis on a perfect throw by Zach Wilson. 2nd down 9. To the 2-time All-America Breece Hall. Got it. Down near the 1. 21-yard catch and run. Carter. Cutting. Touchdown. 1-yard touchdown run. And the Jets have gone up by 8. Those two running backs, one a rookie, one a second-year player, have been a nice combination with the lead block there by McGovern and others. Into the end zone. 1st and 15. Good block by Gesicki, but they get rough right in. They get the ball and picked up by Quinnen Williams, the big man to the 5. It's the Dolphins' first lost fumble all season. And now the Jets have it 1st and goal.
But now the Jets with an opportunity to try and stretch this lead.
Breece Hall. That's a block by Uzomah. Flag thrown, burrowing to the 1. 2 flags thrown. Gain of 4 as it stands now.
Elbow wasn't down. The knee wasn't down. The ball breaks the plane. It is a touchdown. They call the face mask right there.
Sure, he was on his own player. 2nd down 9. Berrios. Jet sweep. Touchdown.
Well, there's no hesitations. He's going for that front pylon.
Hit by Holland.